So here we are in Reno, the Reno Sparks Convention Center for Bowl Expo. And we have a really unique and cool object out there, kind of a new concept, is Profit Platform. And one of the proprietors that's very big with it is Robin Williams. And Robin, where are you from?
I'm in Bossier City, Louisiana. I'm actually the marketing director, not the proprietor.
Oh.
Yes.
So you don't have as many headaches then.
Oh, maybe.
So you're known as a marketing maven. So,
Yes.
So you really dig this stuff.
I love my job. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had, and I always have this Bowl Expo is just my favorite time of the year. It's so exciting, and I'm glad to be here because I get to learn all about the new things that are coming out in the bowling industry.
Okay, talking about Bowling Industry Magazine did a feature story, not future because it's done already, on you and Holiday Lanes using the Profit Platform for bands on the lane. So tell us about that.
Yeah, that was surprising to me. I didn't know that I was going to be on the cover, but it was pretty awesome. It not only was it great exposure, but it kind of made me famous. I have had lots of people calling, asking about not just the article about the marketing, but the platform itself. People are just really interested in knowing how to use it, how I use it. We have every Friday night Tunes and Tin Pins, which we bring in live bands, and people can bowl in front of the stage. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you've got your own groupies now.
Yes.
And a lot of the band's fans may not be bowlers, but it gets them into the bowling center, gives you an opportunity to maybe work with them a little bit, but there's always the extra income that they can generate.
Definitely. We started out gearing it towards people who have live bands who typically play in bars, and their followers can't bring their children with them. But at our place, it gives them an opportunity to bring their family, their friends, people with children, because we're a smoke-free and family-friendly environment. So it brings in lots of new people to the bowling center. And we've gotten people who step in the door and they're like, wow, I didn't know how much fun this could be. And so it's been great for, leads on birthday parties and, new just bowlers in general.
Yeah, because too many people have the bowling alley concept,
right? Smoke
and beer guts and all that stuff. And they walk in, and it's a family recreation center, a family entertainment center. So, for you being the maven of marketing, basic bowling marketing 101, what would you recommend that people can use this Profit Platform for?
Well, my passion for bowling, I love my job, and the biggest and most important thing for me is to increase the awareness of bowling. And so this is just another way to get people into the bowling center that may not ever step in the door. The Profit Platform allows us to not only just have bands on the lanes, but I have ideas for things that we might do, like maybe weddings or fundraisers, that we can use the platform to just kind of go one step further than just bowling, and it's going to help us bring new people in.
Now, for people that may not know, what's a Profit Platform? Profit's always a great thing, but when you think, well, we talk groupies, we got roadies, so we picture this big production stage and all these big sweaty guys, but it's pretty easy to put together.
It is. At the beginning, there's a little bit of a learning curve just to kind of get used to putting it together, but we have usually one or two guys who put it together each week, and the good thing about Profit Platforms is you can have it as large or small as you like. If you want it to fit on one lane or 4 lanes, it's expandable, or you can use it as a smaller space, depending on the size that you want to use.
So it's kind of like building your own little Lego set. You put the small pieces in, and then some wood, and then the big pieces, and then throw the plywood on top, and it's it. Cover 2 lanes, 4 lanes, and what would be some of the uses for it then?
Well, you could use it for weddings, which is something that I've been looking forward to. I really want to have a wedding at our bowling alley. And
you personally?
Maybe. No.
Let's say, oh yeah, no ring.
Maybe. That could be something in the future. But you could have fundraisers, or which our favorite, which is the bands every week. We call it Tunes and Tin Pins. There's so many ideas. The thing is that once you get involved, the thing is to network with other bowling centers and see what they're doing, and each of you can kind of spark off of each other and really kind of get ideas from each other.
Yeah, because a lot of bowling centers, they've got lanes that they don't use for maybe Monday through Friday, and they can put up something like this in a couple hours.
Right.
And it stores in basically the same size as the piece of plywood.
Right.
So it's not like it's going to take a lot of room up in the center. And put it up, take it down, ready for weekend bowling, or expand it then for the weekend.
Yeah, and it's really good if you have something like a tournament that may not take up the whole center, but you want to have a MC or a DJ there. You could have the bowling lanes in the center, and everyone can focus on the stage. And it's a great way to, have the visibility of whoever it is leading your events.
And picking up, when I looked at the pieces, they look like great big pieces of concrete. We know they're plastic. And I picked up the small one, it wasn't weigh like 2-3 pounds maybe.
Yeah.
And the long ones are maybe 10 or 11.
Right.
So it doesn't take these big guys to
Right.
do these things.
We're fortunate that we have, a mechanic and a couple of porters that put it together. But, I've heard where some individual proprietors have put their own stages together. So it's easy. Anybody can do it, and I probably could do it myself, but I don't have to. So.
Yeah, once you get the 2x4s cut that first time.
Right.
So maybe you need a carpenter to come in the first time to make sure they're all the same length.
Right.
That's
and we,
always helpful.
We mark our boards so that when we take it apart each week, we know exactly where to put it back together.
So
it kind of gives us a little time to. It saves a little time when putting it together.
So a slot and a
yeah.
A thing, and
right.
Or you can color code them if you can't read.
There you go.
So there's
That's a
another
good
way
idea.
to do it. So it sounds great.
It is.
So everyone should go out and get one.
I think so. It's been really wonderful for our center.
And it's a brand new product out there. Now, how can people find out about Profit Platform other than talking to you?
Well, you could go to their website, or you could call me. You can contact me at bowlholidaylanes.com, and I'd be glad to get you in touch with Gordon Murray. And I've had many proprietors call me asking me about the product, and I give them the contact information. It's not a problem. I love talking and sharing about it.
Yeah. Well, the website address that we're looking at is www. I don't know why they don't come up a shorter thing than that. Why don't you say web dot?
Yeah.
Platform.biz, not .org or .com, but .biz. So www.profitplatform.biz, or if you can remember letters, www.gkmintl.com. I guess that's Gordon Murray's initials of GKM International. And if you want maybe a quicker response, Gordon at that GKM International INTL.com.
Great.
So great having you on.
Thank you.
Future success.
Yes.
And we'll let you go.
Thank you so much.
That didn't hurt.
All right, great.
All right, thanks.